Okay, students, here is your example for completing the line, shape, text, and color assignment in Sketchpad. Please make sure that your assignment includes the following: a 6-inch wide and 4-inch high postcard canvas. That canvas is the part of the screen that you're doing your drawing on. At least one visible line that is not part of a shape. At least one shape. Your name. Really, I want some text, and having your name just makes it easier for me to identify the file. And at least 3 different colors. Once you have these done, your assignment is done and ready to submit. The video is going to be a speeded up, quick demonstration because we've already had a tour of the tools in Sketchpad in our self-portrait assignment. Good luck, everybody. I look forward to these wonderful graphic arts works. So set your canvas at 6 inches wide and 4 inches high. And then here's an example of the line tool. If you are going to click and then draw, it will keep drawing until you double click at the end. Of course, you can resize it. A straight line is what I'm going to go with. Click once, click, double click at the end. You can adjust the line width, and you can see the slider lets you do it once it's drawn. You can change the line's color. And now get ready for some shapes. I'm going to use some rectangles to make my background. You can see that rectangle was set from the last time I used it. It has a hollowed out rectangle. I'm just going to get some plain rectangles, going to sharpen the corners with the sliders. And I'm going to make them really big to create a layered background color effect. If I hold the Shift key, it will draw a perfect square if I use the square tool. Same with the circle or ellipse tool. So there is, you can see I can use a slider and round the corners. I can have an outline on it or not. I can use a slider to do that. I can define the color of the outline. I can hollow out the circle with a slider as well. Lots of ways to affect your shapes. You can adjust the number of points on some of the shapes with a slider, and you can, the angle of the points, and you can see them offset with the slider tool as well. Lots of ways you can manipulate shapes with the sliders. Here is your text tool. You can, of course, choose the colors of the text, and you've got lots of different fonts you can choose from. The font is the style of the letters in the text. Your text can have an outline. With the sliders, you can adjust how thick the outline is. You can adjust the spacing between the letters. You can adjust the spacing between the words, again with sliders. Finally, we can fill the entire background in if we want with the paint bucket tool. Make sure you are using pixel fill, not path fill. And there you have it.